Hey guys, so we're back at the storage space today, and we're gonna look at putting on a headlight and a bracket, trying to fix the other side of the brakes. We'll grind it down, and I picked up a IV stand so that I could put my gas bottle on there in preparation. And check this out, I bought one and 4 showed up in a box. I don't know. So I think my buddy Mr. J, he might get one. And I wanted to turn one into at this point I want to turn one into a camera stand. And then my wife's like, oh, I might have a use for it. So but yeah, this thing was only $38 on Amazon, free shipping, and they're just down the street from me from a medical supply house. Pretty crazy, actually. I'll leave a link in the description to the auction on eBay for this. Let's get started. Let's whip this thing together real quick, and then we'll dig in on the bike. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, one more thing, guys. I got a new hat. You can check it out. It's got a motorcycle on it. It says Iceman 50. I'm thinking if any guys are interested in hats, I can get these really cheap, dirt cheap, and in a bunch of colors. So if you're interested, drop me a comment. I'll order some. We'll get them shipped out to you. They're going to be less than $10. I mean, I'm thinking probably, $10 plus shipping. Shit, that's like $6 or something. So I don't know, less than $15 to $20. You can grab you one. These are nice hats too. It's kind of like that. If you look here, kind of like here. Now you can see it. It's kind of like that stone wash. They're pretty comfortable and they fit really good. So, all right, guys, I think that's what we're going to do. And maybe I'll give some away for the 2,000 subscriber. If you believe you're the 2,000 subscriber, let me know. We'll send you one out. All right, guys, easy. All right, this thing actually looks pretty simple to put together. You got your top piece, you got your 2 legs, that form a cross here, right? One, the other. It even comes with its own ranch dressing. Let's see here, and then we got the pole, right? So there's a nut down here, or a bolt with a lock washer and a washer. So I'm assuming that we just okay, hang on, let's get this out here. And where was this made? Hopefully this wasn't made in the USA. Okay, so you can see that there's a pin and a hole and a pin and a hole. So like this, right? Okay, and then I'm assuming we put the bolt through the center holes, right? And then we just screw this on like so. Get it screwed in there. That's that. Nice. Let me zoom you out a little bit here. There we go. All right, and then it's got the little push pins, so you can pop this guy off, I guess, but just like that, boom, and then it's got the quick release. Look at that. Woo! There we go. Done. And the little ranch. So, let's move on to the bike. Alright, let's show you guys this headlight. First, here's the... yeah, it's hard to see over here. The Gorilla mount. This is going to mount up on the bike, you'll see. So that's the mount. This mount eliminates the pivot bolt that goes, the pivot bolt that goes on the headlight. We'll show you. Let's see here. I got a 5 1/4 halogen lamp for this. Yeah. Ooh. It's even got like the light up here. It's got a little light for the high beams. And I thought this was weird. It has 4 wires. It's got like an extra yellow wire. The blue is high beam, white is low beam, green is ground, and what's the yellow? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to figure it out. But first thing we got to do is take off this, and that's where the mount goes. Like I said, see, it eliminates the pivot bolt, allows it to go, like if you're looking at it, allows it to do this. And, you know, and then the where it's connected, it can do this. So take out the pivot bolt, and it just allows it to only do this and not this, which is fine. I think that's appropriate. Everything else should be square up front on the motorcycle. So let me take this off and see if we can find some appropriate bolts, and we'll get it in there. All right, here we got the headlight. There's just 2 bolts. It goes on the lower triple tree here in the 2 spots. Oh, of course. The holes are too small for these bolts. So I guess we'll be getting out the chemistry bit, opening that up. Let's see if we can... Oh, got the camera. All right. There we go. So it's going to end up looking like this. Pretty cool, right? Like, it's pretty simple, pretty basic. Let me get the chemistry bit, and then we'll put this on. Hang on a second. All right, we got our drill and our bit. Let's get to it. These lithium batteries aren't worth a shit. I have to go get another one. Let's see. I only did it from one side here. That's plenty anyways. Alright. Maybe we can get it done without... Whoa! Shit. Make sure you get it spinning before you stick it in. Or something like that. Let's see, did that take care of it? Yep. Alright. That's done. I can... Be real careful when you're running your hands over things, you know, watch out for chips. It's pretty much not a good idea to do that. Try to avoid doing that. That one looks pretty good too. Alright. Ooh, man, my leg is roasting. Let me turn this down a notch. Alright, let's get this back on. Alright, here we go. Where's my other bolt? There it is. Yeah, I thought this setup was pretty slick. I don't want the eyebrow, which this year is kind of set up for. I just wanted like the old school style headlight. So that's why I picked this mount. And I don't think I'm putting the chrome trim back on the... I don't know. I may or may not. There's a chrome piece that covers this. I may or may not. I don't know. I reserve the right to change my mind. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, and this is a 9/16. These bolts are 9/16. The other day I was moving the bike, and I'm like, man, why are the handles like twisting? And then, like, the handles are actually turning, and you know, the forks are straight. And I realized it's because these bolts have been loose forever, right? I never tightened them up. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. I was like, oh, yeah, I can't do that while I'm riding the thing down the street. So we got to remember to, you know, once I'm completely done, we're going to have to check every single, you know, nut and bolt on this thing. I got this from Lowbrow Customs. The mount is made by Gasbox, I think. It's called the Gorilla Mount or something like that, or the Gojira Mount, something. I don't know. I think it's like the Gorilla Mount or something. And then this is just a 5 1/4 inch halogen. These two off of lowbrow was like $100. So what do they call? Here's a joke for you. What does HD stand for? Now you're gonna say, oh, Harley Davidson. No, it means $100. Whoa, don't do that. $100. You just, every time you look at this thing, it costs you $100. So, okay, yeah, and we can still kind of, my clutch is kind of right there. We're gonna have to, we may have to move that a little bit, but other than that, like, that looks pretty good. Let me, I really need another 9/16 rinse. I'm just kind of holding it with my hand. All right, let's get you out of the stand here. Oop. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Does that look pretty cool? I like it. It's simple, yet effective. And I'll be putting an LED in here for sure. But yeah, see, you know, this mount's pretty simple. We can't, that's why I can't, we'd have to put this on the outside of the chrome piece, because that chrome piece sits flush up against here. So, I don't know. You know, the only weird thing you got to look at is these little nubs. I could have put my turn signals maybe down there. I think the hole's too small. That's what she said. But instead I put them up here on the upper triple tree. So, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's kind of come over here where there's a little bit more light. Let's see, because it'd probably be more like, you know, I know we got this thing jacked up, but it'll be something like that. Well, maybe a little bit more like that, something like that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, because you know, the headlight kind of has to point down eventually. There'll be plenty of room for the cables and stuff there. What we really got to get done is this other half here, that other caliper, so we can put this all together. Let's work on that next. And I think that's kind of it for the moment. I did get my electronics, and I got a battery. We're gonna have to make some kind of battery box holder or something, because the battery I got's tiny. It's over. Where is it? It's over here. Here's the X3M. All right, look at that. Where's my battery? Look at this thing. This is called a Life battery. It's a lithium iron phosphate. So look how teeny it is. This is 410 cranking amps, right? I mean, you guys see how small this is? And it weighs like a pound. So basically that has to go, you know, what I thought we would do is like, hey, you see got the oil line right there? Like, I don't know, this might work out, but you know, like, look, you see how short the battery is too? So like there, and then we're gonna have to have some kind of plate. I think I'm gonna put my SOL, they call it a SOL 200 or a SOL X200. It's the starter solenoid. It's like a starter solenoid, electronic starter solenoid for the system that then you hook up to your actual bike starter solenoid. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, and it weighs nothing, and there's no electrolytes or anything. You know, well, not like a regular battery. So let's put that away so we don't lose it. Oh, guys, I got a bolo out for my my action camera, the Ace Pro. I can't find it. I think it's at home. I lost the one, and then I lost the other. It's not really lost. I just can't find it at the moment. How aggravating. All right, let's see what we can do about these. All right, we'll put this one on here. You know, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. We did that last time, but we are going to get this together here. All right, it goes like this. I still think I'm going to get new pins. I think these pins are slightly wore out too. I don't know. I don't know if that's normal or not. Get the nuts. These nuts. All right. Where are they? Here's one. Here's the other. I do have the correct ones. I'm just using some regular ones. some regular nuts to mock this up back and forth. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We gotta put the nut in, and then get this on. Oh yeah, buddy. That's it. I think. Okay, we're gonna get this other nut in here. I don't know, tell me guys, are these supposed to be kind of wiggly? Do you think these pins are a little wore out? Because they're kind of wiggly. The brakes are... Oh, shit. This side's way better than the other side. I can tell you that right now. I can feel it. This one doesn't have any wiggle to it. We may have to do something to the actual... Yeah, there's almost no wiggle on this side. Let's see if I can show you this. Let me get you out of the stand. You see, there's not really any wiggle side to side here. When you look at this one, okay, you can hear it, you can see it. So we're gonna have to do something there. Not quite sure what yet, but you see, we're definitely, oh yeah, we're bound up there. Maybe that's why it's wiggly. Yeah. Okay. Here, let's get it. It's hard to see anything here. Yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing. So I'll bring you back when I get this side ground down. All right, guys. After a lot of pumping on the on the master here, we finally have brakes. I was able, I know you guys, it's going to be pretty hard to see here, but it does clear on this side, and it does clear on that side. I may have to do a little bit more, but it seems alright. So if I spin it, boom, and it don't move. Alright, so there we go. We got brakes. I gotta figure out really the best place to mount this guy too, and I may have to get a little longer. This is a 3AN hose. It comes up to here, up to the master. So the length isn't bad, but you know, we got to figure out kind of where to mount this. I don't really know. Well, I'm not leaking over here, am I? I don't know if I'm leaking here or not. I better go tighten these up too. But that's it for that. Let's see that again. Hey. Alright. Alright guys, so that's about it for today. I got done what I wanted to get done, which is now we have front brakes, which is awesome. So of course the train's got to come by. Anyways, I'm hoping Mr. J said that, you know, when he's kind of done working on the project he's got, he offered to maybe let me roll the Franken-Harley into his heated shop. We could work on it there. So let's see, what else I got coming? Anything? I don't know. We put the headlight on, we got the brakes working, one piece at a time. We'll and it's a little warmer out. I think it's like 35 or 36 today, so we're on the uptick. So all right guys, we'll see you on the next one. Easy.